This Daily Brew is brought to you by Inked Playmats, the official playmat vendor for Roguedeckbuilder.com. Order your own custom playmats today by visiting inkedplaymats.com, and be sure to check out our very own Roguedeckbuilder playmats. Hi there, it's Kevin with Roguedeckbuilder.com here with match number 4 with the Daily Brew. Yes, we'd like to play first with Rakdos discard. This is a very keepable hand. No, we'd not like to mulligan this. Hopefully we do not get land flooded again. It seems like every time you keep it for a 4-land hand, you draw into 4 lands consecutively on Empty Joe. And yes, it's tilt talking right now because it's last match was just terrible. Terrible is the only word that correctly describes what. Anyway, I'm just going to Rakdos Guildgate here. It's a tap land that Temple of Malice. I need more information about what I actually want. So I might as well play the weakest Guildgate here. Mutavault, probably going to be a... Oh, sweet. So we wouldn't want to scry that anyway. It's tempting just to go Mountain, then if he goes a Pack Rat, then we can actually kill the Pack Rat. So, but either way, we can Devour Flesh him on our turn, if not. So it's just going to be Rakdos Guildgate. Yeah, I still don't think I need to scry, because another land's fine at this point for 5 lands. And... yeah, this gives us a lot of options next turn. See if it's a Pack Rat's coming out. Nope, he's just going to get in there for 2 damage, which I wish I would have kept up Devour Flesh because that would have been pretty insane to get rid of that Mutavault. But I think the right play here is just going to be Swamp, and we're going to Underworld Connections on our Swamp. And again, this turn, I don't even think Chandra's the right play. I think it's Devour Flesh, whatever he puts out. If it's a Pack Rat, and Temple, scry something and draw into a pertinent card. And we'll keep up the Chandra for later. And Rakdos Routine will be really great against this deck. Oh, and he missed a land drop. No, he didn't. This is his turn 3. So no Nightvale Spectre can come out. Lightbane Zombie just completely misses. That's crazy that they are... and this now is going to be a Chandra Pyromaster. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Got a Duress as well. That'll be good against him to get rid of a problematic card. We'll just Chandra here because it gives us this card advantage by killing off the Lightbane Zombie and doing a damage, forcing him to react to it, which will be the Underworld Connection. Or he knows he can't Desecration Demon because I kill it. He can't. I mean, the best thing he can do is Hero's Downfall the Chandra. Yep. That's what I thought was going to come. And Orzhov. So we get a Duress here. Or we could actually Rakdos return for 3, but it's going to just be Duress. And Bile Blight's the only thing. Read the Bones. Awesome. We get to read the Bones out of the way. Bile Blight, got the Shrine, got the Shrine. Yeah, this is... now we're in definite great shape. Got so many lands though. This Rakdos' return and Devour Flesh are pretty bad. I'm going to draw a card here. And there's another Duress that gets rid of Bile Blight. I don't want a Bile Blight. We're going to wait one more turn to try to get some more information. Don't want that at this point. Put that on the bottom. Lightbane Zombie misses again. We will... go ahead and Devour Flesh that. See if he makes a Mutavault. Nope. And he misses again. And so it's just got a Bile Blight. Again, it's pointless to... what? Oh, he's going to Mutavault. So we're going to get rid of his hand with the Rakdos' return. Right now is a fine time to do so. It just gets rid of lands, but that's fine. Deal some damage too. And we can actually Shrieking Affliction as well. So, yeah, I do believe it's going to be Shrieking Affliction and Rakdos return, and we will, or I could Rakdos for 3 and draw a card. I think that's actually better. So I'm going to draw a card, and there's Rakdos Lord of Riots. But here goes the rest of his lands. But I mean, still top deck mode. And Bile Blight, which was a dead card versus us. We got a Duress, but I'm not out of this yet. It's going to be difficult for me to, especially any sort of top deck here. Thoughtseize is fine. It doesn't do anything. He gets the Rakdos Lord of Riots. But the card advantage from the Unreal Connections is fine. And plus that did damage to him. He's on a pretty fast clock with the Shrieking Affliction. But Dress is such a dead card now. It basically just gets like another Hero's Downfall out of his hand. And Thoughtseize is so dead too. Okay. So there's a Mutavault though. We'll play that. Oh, cool. Thoughtseize to get rid of a Thoughtseize. So we're both drawing pretty dead cards. He wants to make this trade. I think I will. He does not. Alright, so I'll start attacking with my Mutavaults. I'll draw a card here. Whoops, I should have templed first. Oh, that's a great one. Put that on bottom. Oh man. If I have Mutavault here. Yeah, we'll just Mutavault. See if he wants to make the trade. He does not. And we can Gray Merchant the following turn. So he's going to take another 3 damage. Hopefully he doesn't draw into like an Obsidian. Just a Mutavault. But does he know he's dead next turn then? He knows my Thoughtseize. Because I can Thoughtseize here. And see what's in his hand. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Oh, he's going to Devour Flesh his own Mutavault. Alright, that's fine. And we can still Gray Merchant here. And yeah, it's... Alright, he was dead in multiple ways there. So, I do believe Mizzy Mortars do come against Blood Baron. Slaughter Games are fine, Rakdos' Return is fine, Dark Betrayal is great, even Devour Flesh is great, and even Lifebane Zombies are great. So, we can get rid of the Bile Blights. We can get rid of the Rakdos Lord of Riots and the Mogus God of Slaughter. Yeah, Mogus God of Slaughter is pretty weak. Dark Betrayal is actually pretty weak. What does he get rid of it out of his deck? And Bile Blight's out of there. Mizzy Mortars, do we need them? Dreadboars can go bye-bye. Because we got Hero's Downfalls. I don't think we need Hero's Downfalls. Because we have the Mizzy Mortars. Well, Hero's Downfalls actually work versus Obsidian, which is something I do want to kill. Rakdos Return 3 of, is that necessary? I'm just going to go to a 2 of. And maybe even Slaughter Games isn't necessary whatsoever versus him. Well, yes, they are, because we are running the full package of Lifebane Zombies and whatnot. So it's going to be 2 cards we don't need. I'm going to get rid of the Devour Fleshes. And I'm going to call this good. This is a mulligan, unfortunately. And this is a mulligan, unfortunately. Jeez, we got the Unreal Connections, though. We got to mulligan that, though. I'm going to have to keep this. We just lose again 2 mulligans. This is magic. I'm going to try not to break something. Especially when he first turned Duresses. And gets rid of a Mizzy Mortar, so he's got the Blood Baron. Let's race the Blood Baron. Come on, land. Perfect. Not going to give him any more information. See if we can... We actually can get back in this if we can actually hit what we need to hit. One more land. See if he's got Thoughtseize. He does not. Hero's Downfall. 1 land, 1 time. See if he gets Unreal Connections. Read the Bones. Okay. That fills back up his hand. It's a little bit, so put on top and put on bottom. So get some good value of that. Land one time. Awesome. Look at that. We get to get rid of his Blood Baron. Oh, jeez. We get to get rid of his Sin Collector? I don't know. What do we get rid of here? Yeah, Sin Collector is for the Hero's Downfall. Thoughtseize, though. Ouch. Well, we get rid of one Blood Baron out of the way. Still has his other Blood Baron. So maybe Unreal Connection was better there. He's going to Sin Collector. He's going to Thoughtseize. Taking on Unreal Connections. And now he can Sin Collector. But, I mean, we get a resolve in our Unreal Connections, which is good. And 3-1, but I actually have the Unreal Connection. So this is going to be very interesting. Shrinking Affliction at this point is not very good. But I do believe that I go for the 3 damage here. And hopefully he just blocks. He does not. So he's down to 13. We have to draw into another Mizium Mortars. Otherwise, we're in pretty bad shape with the Blood Baron coming out here. I don't know if I can actually beat this Blood Baron. But we do have one more Mizium Mortars in the deck. And we can dig for it. So again, we're not out of this yet. We're doing great for mulliganing to 5, though. Desecration Demon. We will block this Sin Collector. Hero's Downfall will be nice for the Desecration Demon. Get a Scry to find something. Put that on the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and Hero's Downfall. Again, not out of this yet. He hasn't won this. Just a Mizium Mortars is back in the game. Duress. Let's pay a life, draw a card. There's a Temple. We're going through our deck. Lifebane Zombie is going to get the... We're going to go for that... Nothing, okay. We're going to go for that one of Mizium Mortars that's still left in our deck. And we have a Blood Baron that can... I'll keep a Blood Baron, or not a Blood Baron. We have a Grey Merchant that I'll keep as well. Thoughtseize is terrible. Mutavault can actually block his dude, so that's fine. So I'd actually prefer a Grey Merchant here. Okay. Yeah, that's actually... Grey Merchant's the only thing that can get me back in this. He's up to 29, so Mizium Mortars, one time, and a Hero's Downfall. See if I can double top deck. Swamp's not going to do it. Lifebane Zombie's not going to do it. All right. Hopefully we don't have to mulligan. We're on the play this time. He's keeping in, like, Desecration Demons. I think that the Dark Betrayals are worth still keeping in. Or no, it's definitely Devour Flesh. That was silly of me to take out the Devour Flesh, just knowing that he's got Blood Barons. This gives me another out to it. I still think Slaughter Games Rakdos Return is good. We got still more Devour Fleshes. Maybe we can just get rid of all the Hero's Downfalls. As I still don't think that I think Blood Baron's really the only thing that can kill me. We do need... Yeah, because Dark Betrayal works against the Desecration Demons. So I am going to go down to Shrieking Afflictions, unfortunately. I think that's the way to go. Even though we have a lot of ways to really... Yeah, just go down to 2 of them. Yes, I'd like to play first. Very keepable hand. Yeah. I'm dead to a Thoughtseize, but... I'm not sure exactly. We're going to definitely Temple of Malice here. And Duress is pretty terrible, or pretty good versus us right here as well. But I don't think you can mulligan this hand. It's got a Mutavault. It's got a Temple for the red for the Mizium Mortars. It's got the Underworld Connections. If we're able to sink it, we have very good card advantage. I'm sure he has Revoke Existence though in this build. I mean, this Orzhov control is very interesting because it has answers to a lot of the cards that Mono Black cannot answer, like Assembled Legions. It's very hard for just the Mono Black to answer, or Detention Spheres on something relevant like a Underworld Connections of their own. So Revoke Existence even gets rid of like Thassa, which is Mono Blue's really only hope to beating Mono Black. So I'm more of a fan of the Orzhov. It is a little bit slower, but it has just so much more versatility, that's a word, than Mono Black. Other than Mono Black just has sheer power though, just sheer speed. And according to my friend that playtests this quite extensively, he actually liked Mono Black versus the Orzhov because he ran 4 Devour Fleshes, but I don't know how well that actually is. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I will just start off with a Mutavault maybe? Yeah, we'll just do a Shrieking Affliction. And maybe Temple is the right move there. I'll Temple this turn. He's got the Thoughtseize. So he's going to grab the Underworld Connections, I'm sure. Yeah. All right. I'm looking pretty bad. Now I've got the Duress. The Duress can only grab the Thoughtseize. No, ouch. Good game. Because it's going to get the Mizium Mortars. Guess what we do is we just grab the Revoke Existence and just hope that I draw into another Underworld Connections. Yep, so he's able to rest to get the Mizium Mortars out of the way. And Scry. Yeah, Shrieking Affliction is just such a dead card right now. It's going to take too long. There's our Devour Flesh, which he is going to be able to get out of our hand with a Thoughtseize. And see if he Heroes Downfalls it. I'm definitely okay with that, as that'll allow me to get Chandra back in this game. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. Gets a card out of his hand for Shrieking Affliction. We still do have some top decks. Underworld Connections gets us back in this game. A Chandra gets us back in this game. I'm thinking he Thoughtseizes here. Awesome. We get that guy out of the way. Kabam! Sets him back a turn. That might be the 5 lands that he actually needs, because it doesn't seem like he hit a land there. Otherwise, he would have dropped it and Thoughtseized. All right, this is top deck mode now. Wow. Well, we get some good luck back from our bad luck. And he's stuck on lands. He gets his 4th, so it's still that Blood Baron that we're going to have to outrace. Now, we'll draw a card. It's a Rakdos Guildgate. Yuck. Ugh. Thoughtseize gets that. And yeah, we get a Key Rune here. So I guess I should have just waited on my underworld connections. Because he's going to be able to Thoughtseize here. Unless he's just going to go for the Blood Baron. Yep, here's Blood Baron. Alright, so we got to find that Devour Flesh or Mizzium number 2. So we're searching for it. See if we can bait out a Thoughtseize here. Yes, awesome. So Blood Baron's going to net him up 2 each turn. 1 card in hand now, so Shrieking Affliction is actually going to start doing some damage. And there's the Devour Flesh. Wow, not bad. I think we barely pull out of this one. And getting there for 5, put him down in 18 and or 16, and then the Shrieking Affliction will hit as well. And I hope he has like a Thoughtseize or a Duress or a Sin Collector, as they're dead cards now at this point. No, don't be another Blood Baron. Ghost Council, that's good too. But he can't attack with it if I keep back some key runes. And there's a Devour Flesh. All right. So it's going to be this Underworld Connection that's going to win us this game. Slaughter Games, naming Blood Baron. So in his hand, he's got a Swamp. I could have named Underworld Connections here. Whip, Thoughtseize, Read the Bones, Elspeth, Revoke. He has 1 more Revoke Existence, but we get rid of these problematic cards out of his library. And yeah, that was nice. And get that out of the graveyard for the Whip as well. And then he's got 2 more Obsodots left. It's got 4 Desecration Demons he can draw into. At this point, I think I just keep up the Devour Flesh mana. Because we can't activate, yeah, it's just going to be attacking with Grey Merchant. Getting down to a 13. Play this tapped. And hopefully he actually doesn't draw into a Thoughtseize, otherwise we're in a bit of a pickle. He's net down a life per turn, plus I'm definitely threatening here with the key rune. And we just do it right now. We just make him sacrifice that. And hopefully he doesn't draw into his 1 of Whip. Because it's a Swamp and 1 unknown. Nothing. All right, Temple of Malice. Let's try to scry here to find something decent off the top. That is not what we want. We'll draw a card. Thoughtseize, I'll use it. Probably as a dead card. Yep. And at this point we do attacking for 5. We actually do need to draw in like a Rakdos. So it's still 2 unknowns. Lifebane Zombie at least will allow me to look at his hand. And it's got a Duress. Okay. So I'm going to draw a card. Play this. Tack in. We're still so dead to a Whip. he can top deck out of this. Oh, joy. Except he'd have to, yeah, he does have enough mana to actually drop it, and... Alright. Temple Malice again? What do we find off the top? Slaughter Games put on top. Yeah, we're going to name Obsidian this time. And then now his whip's pointless. Whoops, we'll do Obsidian. I almost named Slaughter Games there. Slaughter Games naming Slaughter Games. Jeez. They need a scroller here. Oh, come on, Magic. Jeez. Where's O at? Oh. Order. Orcish. Alright. OB. Zot Ghost Council. Obsidian Ghost Council. That's the right one, right? So got a Hero's Downfall, Duress, Stress. So Obsidian, making his whip pretty bad at this point. Heroes, Duress, Thoughtseize. Geez, we need to keep the Key Rune back to block the Mutavault, just in case he gets some sort of shenanigans. Yeah, he's gonna Hero's Downfall the Liping Zombie here, or I mean the Gray Merchant. He's just gonna take it. Yeah, Hero's Downfall. The Life Bane, and then take 2. But we have the Key Rune up, and he has no way. I didn't see any. Yeah, there was no Gray Merchants in his deck. So anything but a land? Oh, that's perfect, Chandra. So again, we're gonna draw a card here. Go down to 6. Play that. Oops, shouldn't have done that. And this will force him to block with his Mutavault. Blocks the Key Rune. Why does he do that? I guess it doesn't matter which. Yeah, because it's dead no matter what. Goes to a 2. And should be game. Yep. Alrighty, so not a bad showing. A little bit disappointed with some of the draws against, like the Azorius was just not a good scenario. But I mean, we go 2-2 with this deck. Beating Orzhov twice. I'll do a wrap-up video here. This has been Kevin with Roguedeckbuilder.com, brought to you by inkplaymats.com. Thanks for watching.